If you're a coach, what are you telling your team before the big game?
I'll tell my team, if you lose, I don't want to see your face again, ever again.
That's pretty harsh.
Like talking to Chelsea players at the moment. I don't want to see your face ever, ever, ever again. What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Been a while. I don't know about you, but I think the international break just came the right moment. I wanted to be away. I wanted to be on vacation. I didn't want to post anything. I'm so discouraged. Chelsea are not in the Champions League, not in the Carabao Cup, won by Manchester City. Of course, we are at big danger of not even qualifying for the Champions League next season. We are all over the place, man. I didn't want to even watch football. I just wanted to be away. And yeah, because football is coming back next weekend. The club football, of course, I'm not talking about national teams. So I'm like, yeah, slowly and surely, let's go back and start posting something. But I hope everybody is doing okay. And let me know, do you really think that Chelsea can qualify for the Champions League? Because I don't believe that we're going to win the FA Cup. The only hope now is just to finish top 4 or top 5 or whatever. And let's see what's going to happen.
It's a Chelsea thing.
So many Chelsea players went with their national teams, but many of them also stayed home during this international break. Happy that Estevan Willian got the rest that he deserves, and he's been training with the team. We see Mark Guiu here. He looks like an old man compared to the baby face that we signed. This guy, man, the day that he's gonna have an entire season with the first team where he's like #1 brother, is going to be a beast. And I really hope that Chelsea can sell him, or no loans anymore. He need a permanent home so he can develop, because you don't really develop on loan. Let's be honest here, okay? Oh Lord, oh Lord. And Estevan Willian, hopefully the only guy that can save us. Because even Cole Palmer nowhere to be seen. Goalkeepers here. Yeah. Robert Sanchez, bro. Robert Sanchez. I don't want to see your face ever, ever again in this club. Sell him. Sell him. Bring Mike Maignan and Mike Penders to learn from Maignan. I'm sick and tired of Robert Sanchez. I've been supporting this brother for the season, but in the end, when we needed him the most, he just let us down. So you see here, Chelsea players in good mood, but oh Lord, Badiashile. If I was Chelsea sporting director or whatever, Badiashile shouldn't play until the end of the season. You know why? Because he's gonna get injured very soon. In April, May, before the end of the season, he got an injury, and he's gonna come back after the transfer window. End of no, not even August. When the the summer transfer window is gonna end, like let's say September, and October is when Badiashile is gonna come back from that injury. So he avoided another transfer window. He survived. Listen, I respect him. You know that I respect all my players, but I have to tell the truth. This brother, it's time to go. Not only his fault though, because we criticized him with Tosin, right? And then we change the back 4 and still concede 3 goals, 4 goals or 5 goals. So it's not only their fault, it's also the structure in the team. And when you have a manager who is arrogant, who is trying to change too much too quickly, thinking that he's Jose Mourinho or Thomas Tuchel. Brother, that's what you got. 3-0 against Everton, losing at home all the time. 5 against PSG and all that. So Rosenior is the guy that I supported also. I didn't choose him to begin with. I wanted to see like Glasner because he got more experience in the Premier League. But when we sign a manager or a player, even if I didn't like you, I'm going to support you. I've been supporting him the same way I supported Maresca. When we signed Maresca, nobody wanted Maresca, by the way. All the people who are pretending now, oh, I miss Maresca, I always love him. Big liars. Stop lying. You didn't like him. Nobody wanted him. People called him championship manager, not Chelsea level, blah, 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 blah. But because of the trophy and the success, the purple patch, everybody now start lying and pretending as if they always wanted Maresca at Chelsea. Stop lying, bro.
It's a Chelsea thing.
We move. So this is the Premier League table, people. I haven't seen this for like a week, more than a week now, because I didn't want to go on social media. I didn't want to check anything. I was frustrated about pretty much everything. Look at us. 6. Even Liverpool, who've been struggling this season, they are ahead of Chelsea. Manchester United, of all people. Chelsea are 6th on the table. Lord have mercy. This is going to be a mountain to climb. Manchester United are going to push very hard. Aston Villa, Liverpool. We need a miracle. We need prayers. Without that, my friends, no Champions League next season. This is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. If we miss out on the Champions League next season, we're going to start selling players. Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, Cole Palmer, all those players are on the market if we have good money. Because we don't have money. We spent more than $1 billion. Where is the money? We are in trouble with UEFA. We have to pay fines here and there for breaking rules and spending too much. And we spent too much money on players with zero character. Zero characters. I'm not talking about skills, because I believe that we have quality players. I just think that the team building is absolutely crap. You don't build team with skillful players only and lacking characters, you know? There's no leaders. Reece James is not a leader. You bring Garnacho, who put more tattoos than assists or goals. He's always an internet fashion guy. You bring those kind of mentality. What do you expect when you are 1-0 down, 2-0 down? Nothing to expect from that. So the next game for Chelsea is going to be this coming Saturday, April the 4th, 2026. It's going to be at Stamford Bridge against Port Vale. And it's a good way, a feel-good factor. You know, you beat them 3-0, everybody goes crazy, we celebrate, and then we get smashed the very next game because it's going to be, I don't know, in the Premier League against a strong team. I don't want to even know what's going to happen next, bro. That's how bad it is. That's how I've been afraid even of watching the next teams that we're going to be playing against. So Port Vale, Stamford Bridge, in the FA Cup, probably the last game in the FA Cup, because after this game, we're going to be against Arsenal or against Villa or against Manchester City or something. It's going to be a big gun, and we're going to be out of the competition. That's the way it's going to be with this kind of team, this kind of manager, who I liked at the beginning because he talks very well. But talk is cheap, my brother. You can talk well, but if you're talking a lot of crap, and then you're going to be in trouble. We need result. We don't need talks. So Port Vale is the next game, just to make us relax a little bit by winning, you know. I don't even remember how winning feels like, but we win this game, a little bit of feel-good factor, and we go from there.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What are you waiting for?
Subscribe now.
Perfect.